standing here on the docks in Hobart, and behind me is a beautiful ship, the James Craig. She's an 1874 built Barque Tall Ship, and she is only one of 4 Barque Tall Ships that is still actively sailing today. I have the privilege of sailing on her back to Sydney, a 10-day voyage out on the high seas. During the voyage, I want to tell the story of the James Craig, from her early days when she was launched on the 18th of February 1874 and known as the MacLeod. I'll take you through what she did during her early days as a ship that travelled the world, going around Cape Horn 23 times. I'll tell you about how she ended up down in Recherche Bay, southern Tasmania, and how she was brought back to life after a 30-year restoration. It's one amazing story. So come with me on this magnificent voyage out on the high seas, sailing a tall ship. It is going to be absolutely amazing.
Ready on halyard? Ready on the halyard. Okay, palm down to one turn. If you haven't already.
Clay's on forward lookout.
Okay, setting the foretop of the staysail. All the way.
Ready on the starboard sheet.
Ready on port seat.
Ready on the port sheet.
Ready on the starboard preventer.
Ready on the starboard.
I feel like I'm not ready.
Port preventer.
Ready on port preventer.
Arm down to 1 2. Move across to a quad tack.
Let it go.
Here from the sheet.
Hold there, hold there. Sheets on the pin. On the put in hole. Hauling away on the put out hole. Shooting away the trail. Easing away on the head in hole, hauling away on the head out hole. Easing away the trail.
So stand by to tack ship. We are going to set them into cap station first, and then if you're not involved with that, stand by to tack. On the foredeck, raise tacks and sheets on the forecourt.
Okay, hard to port. Hard to port. Read it. Hard to port.
Hey, help the lead. Now down to head sails on the tanker.
Here we go. On that sheet.
Pencils are coming down. Changing the balance on the ship.
Stand by, my men. The main braces.
Yeah.
So the forward stack has been put to midships. So it's backing, and now we're bringing the main braces around to port. Look how good that is. She's still backing. Wind's pushing against us. Now we're at a point where the wind is dead on the nose. See how the flag is. See the flag up there? Yeah.
You should be calling my ship's head.
Okay, so we're just doing nothing here.
Ball calling on port.
Go stern, man.
Okay. Hard to starboard. Starboard.
Now the issue that we
All the way
have
over. Hurry up, Pam.
is we don't want too much wind. There's too much pressure on the rigging. Now it's going half
Quick, quick, quick.
starboard.
And set the head sail sheeted on starboard side, sheeted on a port tack.
Go like that, so be careful that doesn't get you. Nice.
See what's happening with
Nice.
the wind?
There we go, backwards.
And there's the brake.
And look,
Handbrake.
it's going to start filling on this side.
Good. Stuck a boat, man.
Set the head sail.
Ship's head 360.
It's coming in.
Wind's coming back.
Yeah.
Ship's head 350.
So I'm just here with Carolyn, and she's just explaining how it's all happening, and it's this is amazing. We're attacking a tall ship, This is exciting.
Have
It's
a look now.
very rarely done in this modern day age.
Look how it's
Now we've backfilled, we're turning, we're drifting backwards.
Yay!
Ship's head 330.
Hi, thank you. Stand by the four braces.
And we just drifted back around. Everyone's knowing their jobs.
Ship's head 310.
On the four braces, leg on hold.
Ship's head 300.
Hit ship.
Ships. Ship's head 260.
Steady there.
Yep.
231.
Steady at 260.
We're going forward. I've just witnessed a tall ship tacking. Incredible. Who would have ever thought that our first day out on this voyage that we'd tack this beautiful ship? Once in a lifetime experience.
Congratulations, folks. Third attack. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So when they get imbalanced, one's got back on as it was the other side, the left side, and there's not much weight on this one, and this one goes on, and then we're done. And then pretend this is it. Yeah, the banker pushes it back on. Yeah.
Get on starboard.
Let's go, Peter. You and me. Let's go.
Okay, Joe, hard to port. How's the weather?
Oh, this is going to be good.
Calm down to 110. Can we get some?
In a big sloop, doing a jibe is a dangerous thing.
Can we get some hands on the upper, please?
Wheels have caught.
Hang on. Take this slowly. Everyone hearing me? Go on one side. Take it easy. It's not a rush, it's not a race. Okay, go then. Port, all the way on starboard. 179.
Now that we just experienced a tack in a tall ship, we now do a wearing, just like a jibe, where the wind comes behind us.
Going on the lower, and upper, and gallant.
Heads to the pin. Come up. Come up.
200.
Number 4, braces, MacLeod Hall.
170. 140.
They're holding on starboard, easy on port.
130.
Sharp up on port tack. Up under one turn. Ready on starboard. Ready to go across. Port. Let's go. One.
110.
Hopefully get your course to about 090, Joe.
090. Yep.
And there you go, that's how it's done.
Hello. And oh, sorry.
Yep.
What's that?
That is what? Well, 085 maybe.
Yeah, okay, good.
Congrats, well done as a wear ship. Give yourselves another round of applause.
Well, it's day 2 here on the Craig. We're currently moored here at Port Arthur. We left Hobart about 900 hours yesterday morning. We had the courtesy of a tug to take us out so we could then turn around, and then with a northerly breeze we're able to sail with, I believe, around 13 of the 22 sails up. It was about a 35 knot northerly, and at one stage we hit 10.4 knots. Apparently James Craig's record speed is 11.5, so we almost got there. We might get there yet. we rounded down the bottom of some capes, and yeah, we came up into Port Arthur Bay last night. There was a strong wind last night. The predicted weather is southerlies with a bit of a swell, and we're just going to ride that all the way up to Sydney, and She might be a little bit ups and downs, but she's going to be great. Something I've noted on this tall ship, it's sailed by a team of people. Without the team working as a team, they're just not going to happen. There's so many ropes and so many sails and so many manoeuvres. And speaking of manoeuvres, yesterday we tacked a tall ship. Now, it's not done very often. You need to, a tack is where you're sailing along on one, with the breeze on one side, like the port side, and then you come up into the breeze by twisting your sails around, moving some sails on and off to balance the boat, and basically you use the sails to pivot the boat through the wind and then off onto, say, the starboard tack. It was absolutely amazing to, one, tack a tall ship, but also see the teamwork of people going through the motions of pulling all the ropes and twisting the yards and letting the sails off, and it was something incredible. So a wrap of day one, it was massive. Yeah, so they reckon it gets better from here, so I'll tell you what, having an absolute unbelievable time. The crew, they're all, you know, from all walks of life, young and old, and they just all work as a team, and it's just an amazing event. And just to realise that all these people are volunteers, they do it for love, and they certainly do. So we're having great meals. There's a whole kitchen on board, cooks and that, and they're looking after us quite well, so having a wonderful time. We're working in watches. I'm on the 4 watch, where the watches rotate every 4 hours, so we do 4 hours on and 8 hours off. So apparently as the voyage continues, one gets a bit weary, so when you're not on watch, you really need to be sleeping or resting. So at the moment it's been a champagne cruise. We'll wait and see once we get out in Bass Strait, but it is beautiful. So I'm just looking here at Port Arthur, just across, and it's just beautiful, just so good.
For exercise, for exercise, for exercise. Launch the seaboat.
Right on the seabird, go to the muster station.
There's a slight change of plans today. We were going to stay in Port Arthur overnight and let this breeze go through as predicted. However, we're going to head out. Apparently it's not too bad out there at the moment. We're going to head north before the front comes through. So we do have sort of strongish winds from the south, and we expect to have rain, and we expect to have a few seas, and we expect it to be cold. So this is where the learning we've done the last few days starts, and we put into practice. So that's for me. The rest of the crew, they know what they're doing. They're so good. So we've just got Port Arthur, leaving Port Arthur behind us, and it's yeah. So everyone's preparing for sea. We've just done a lifeboat drill, man overboard, and as you can see in part of the preparation, we've got this rope that we string from the bow to the stern, so you can hang on to it while the boat's moving in the rough seas. So yeah, fun times ahead. Fun times ahead.
Spare hands to the foretop of staysail. Spare hands to the foretop of staysail.
We've just rounded Tasman Island. Just over there, the lighthouse. Seas are starting to increase. Still quite warm. Nice breeze. Yeah, this is so good. Rocking and rolling everywhere. Such a great experience.